Hey, this is Danny, and we're talking about meditation today, covering days 11 and 12 of the 30-day meditation challenge. And I have been continuing to do the body scans in my meditation time, and I am really liking this practice. Number one, the time goes by fast. It gives me something good to concentrate on that I can really kind of sink my teeth into. And number two, it's helping me be more centered and be more present in my body, especially as someone who has issues with eating and stuff like that. It's very common for me to be not really present inside my body, if that makes sense. We get like this separation, and I walk around like a big kind of thinking, talking head instead of someone who's really inhabiting my body. And that will make sense to some of you and maybe not to others, but that's cool. So doing the body scan during meditation helps me to be more present in my body, be more aware of my body, be more connected to my body. Because especially with the intuitive eating and just with life in general, like I want to be in sync, in tune, in alignment with my body and its wants and its needs and all that kind of stuff. Here's another thing. During times in my life when I am meditating, I have noticed that I get more aware of patterns that I have that maybe I'm ready to change and things like that. Things come up, and it is my intention when I am meditating to have more awareness and to help myself move forward toward the things that I want. And right now what I want is, more awakening, more understanding, more connection to the all that is, more vibrancy and physical health, spiritual clarity, all those kinds of good things, right? So that's my intention for this period of time and for always. And when I'm meditating, I feel like I do get more awareness, more insights, more little understanding, little locks having the keys to unlock kind of different understandings and stuff. And one of them that I'm looking at right now is that, I've done a lot of study. I've read a few books and things like that on the power of habit, how to set a new habit, how to get rid of a habit, how to do all these things, right? Because there's I'm trying to get comfortable. I don't have a little holder for my phone in my car like I do in the van. So I'm constantly like uncomfortable and just holding it in my hand. Anyway, I need a better system. But anyway, for now, just leaning on my seat talking to you. Anyway, what I'm having an awareness about right now is that number one, I have noticed that when I go out on the road, I have a tendency to lose weight. When I come home, I have a tendency to gain weight. Okay. And that is not necessarily trying. That is simply just trying to do the intuitive eating thing and be more in touch with my body and everything. And I think it's mostly a symptom of, when I'm happy and doing the things that I love and stuff, it's just a natural thing to not sit around and eat when I'm not hungry as much and not do all these things, right? So, but what I have noticed is that I'm unconsciously eating even more right now, because I've been home for like a month and I'm sick of it. And I've gained 8 or 9 pounds in that month. And I don't weigh very often, but like when I'm getting ready to leave home, sometimes I'll jump on the scale. I personally actually think it might be better for me to not have a scale around right now, but I'm not the only person in the household. So it's there, so I weigh once in a while, but it still messes with my mind, because the last time I was out on the road, even though it was a short trip, I was down like 10 pounds. And then now that I've come home, I've been home for a month and I'm up like 8 or 9 of those pounds. And so it's affecting me, and I can see just that attitude or that it's like, oh, well, you've already gained 8 pounds. You might as well go ahead and eat. You might as well have that. You might as well have it now, because maybe once you get on the road again, then we'll start to lose again. But while you're here, we're just going to live it up. It's kind of that Last Supper mentality. I have that a lot. And anyway, these insights they pile up. I'm having lots of them and in different areas, and it's really good. And it's one of the reasons I meditate, is because it makes all of this stuff kind of happen faster. It helps my awarenesses and insights. This person that I'm kind of growing into, it feels like it helps that process move along more quickly when I am meditating. So, meditation, doing I feel like what it's supposed to do, and I'm very happy with this challenge and with this process. I'm happy with the little insights that I'm getting, and the fact that I just feel better when I'm meditating. I just do, in every area of life. And I'm excited about where it's going and everything. I'm also getting geared up to take another trip, because I have been home way too long. As soon as I'm done dog sitting, I'm going to try to take another trip, but there's some scheduling that I have to do. And in addition to the doctor stuff, the medical stuff that I have going on, I have dental stuff going on. So I'm trying to look at appointments and get things scheduled before I go up to Minnesota for 3 months. So there's a lot of balls juggling in the air right now, but I am excited. I'm excited about this moment and this day, and I'm excited about what's coming next. And I hope you are too. And so let me know how you're doing, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'm sending you a ton of love. Okay, bye for now.